Hello all, Tot here with a new video, and I'm going to talk about a recent event with AI, another AI news video, where a theater in Britain had gotten one of their shows canceled, one of their movies. Backlash was too powerful. Now, we live in a very volatile, very sensitive world. That's just a fact, okay? The slightest thing seems to throw people off. And I wondered, what was it that did this time, you know? What was it? What could it be? What could some problem be now of the millions every day? What could be the new one? And it surprised me because it was about AI. A producer, I believe, had actually had an actor and actually made a whole movie crediting it entirely to ChatGPT. Yes, the world's first, first completely AI movie. And the response was swift and vicious, to say the least, where they didn't want to be shown in the theaters. And I completely condone this. I use AI a decent amount, okay? I used it for my thumbnail, for instance. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you about that. I use it for my shorts. I use it for a lot of things when it comes to that stuff. But the original idea is mine. And I don't like something getting its fingers too close to my baby or my story. So I probably wouldn't. I write the story first before I put through ChatGPT or anything. Let's put it that way. I get it completely done in my vision. And then we see what comes of it through another one. And yeah. And I think this is a bigger take on something else. But you see, not just movies in general, but things in life in general, not just movies. I've seen the world turn into two types of people. Investors and extractors. Now, I'm not even talking, let me get the definition straight to you. I'm not talking about investment in money or land or infrastructure, but in growth, in a vision. So I guess kind of infrastructure. And I think we're at the point where the pig's too big, the chicken's laid just enough eggs. I think we're at the extraction point. The enrichment, which both sides deal with enrichment for all versus enrichment for a few. And I think the enrichment of a few has really taken over, and that's why I see AI kind of showing. Like, again, I use it. It's a tool. It doesn't take the people, the humanity, the soul, the emotion, whatever have you, the X factor that can never be in a machine. You know, let's be honest here. And yeah, we can't do it. We can't generate gold. We can't click on magic. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't think the world is going to like that. And this makes me feel that way because people are extracting stuff. And a lot of people are standing up against it. Okay? I try not to use, pictures from other people when I put my thumbnails up and stuff. I try to just make them wholesale me, my brand, my niche, me. Okay? So yeah, I use it. But I promise you, if I had the money and the time to get a team, I would. As I think should be customary. The human touch above all. Okay? And it makes me wonder what the future is going to be like. Do you have to always say made by AI on everything? There has to be the little Sora logo or some type of watermark, which you can easily take out. The watermark from videos. If you're even a little tech savvy, I could figure it out probably. So that's just dangerous right there because I am very technologically illiterate when it comes to a lot of things. I'm learning still. And I hope to build a community of investors where we invest in each other. Okay? Maybe collab or something. I don't know, because I just don't see the world getting any nicer. Not wanting to throw a softer blow, if you get my meaning. So that's why it's like I train BJJ. You have to get tougher. Life's not going to get any less tougher. That's guaranteed. You got to get back up. Which I'm glad these people did. I commend them for standing up for their ideas, their views, and their stuff. Okay? I would love to hear more stories like this. I'd love to cover these, like the AI revolution, but be kind of sarcastic, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I like covering AI stuff. I like using it, but it's not the end all be all, okay? Like, share, subscribe if you want more. Bye.